Okay. I think we're alive. Looks like we're good. Let me make sure all my settings are looking good. Hope everybody's having a good Thursday. Some nice water. Okay, looks like everything's good. And connected. Let me make sure. One more thing real quick. Looks like we're in good shape, I think. All right. So, I'm not a massive creator, so I do not have access to the early access stuff. I don't know how that works either, to be honest, and didn't have time to look into it before streaming today, so I'm just going to be playing some standard Avatar Magic. So today I built a little bit of a deck around the card Beifong's Bounty Hunters. Beifong's Bounty Hunters is a 4 mana rule card, human mercenary, for a 4/4 that says whenever a non-land creature you control dies, earthbend X, where X is that creature's power. Now, I don't really care about the X, that doesn't matter. What we're trying to do is a little bit of a sacrifice synergy with a few ways to basically cycle cards with that. So the main combo we're going for is with Bloodghast. So Bloodghast says the important part about Bloodghast is whenever a land enters, a land you control enters, you can return this card from your graveyard to the battlefield. And I have Umbral Collar Zealot, which lets me sacrifice things as much as I want. So what happens when I have Beifongs on the battlefield, Umbral Collar Zealot, and I have at least one other creature, whether that be a land or a creature. Let's say it's a land, and it's like the Badger Mole Cub Earthbend 1. If Bloodghast is in the graveyard, I can sacrifice that land. Because of how landfall works, it'll go to the graveyard, but then it'll immediately come back to the battlefield as a land. So that land will enter, Bloodghast will enter. I'll then sacrifice Bloodghast, and because of Beifong's Bounty Hunters, whenever Bloodghast gets sacrificed, I get to Earthbend. So one of my lands becomes a creature, and then basically I can cycle that infinitely. And ideally, I have either Vengeful Blood Witch or Sephiroth on the field, which allows me to ping the opponent for 1 whenever I basically whenever a creature I control dies. So hoping for basically Beifong's Bounty Hunters, Sephiroth or Vengeful, and Umbral Collar Zealot, and then Bloodghast somewhere in there, maybe a land creature, depends. So I've got a bit of support for this. Llanowar is just a good ramp card, goes great with Badger Mole Cub. Those two are kind of set up to basically ramp into Beifongs and all the combo pieces I need. Duress to get rid of some control. There's a lot of control in Standard right now. Bitter Triumph to get rid of a pesky creature that I need to deal with. My backup plan is with use Social Engineering. Basically, this allows me to, whenever the land enters, this is a replacement for Bloodghast. So if a land enters, I can create a robot, and I can warp this in for 2, which is not bad. And then I also have 4 copies of Unholy Annex, which is just really good card draw. I can set up the demons if I need to. And it's totally possible to play this as a mid-range deck as well. Got pretty standard lands. I've got Soulstone Sanctuary, Restless Cottage for creature lands, a bunch of Gruul Duels. I've got a sideboard with a lot of hand disruption, for those control decks. Strategic Betrayal and Cease and Desist for the graveyard decks. And if I need more removal, I can just put in Strategic Betrayal. Cease and Desist is also good for the artifact decks. And for Izzet Lessons. Because I can exile graveyard stuff or get rid of their enchantments and artifacts. A bit more graveyard hate for different decks. As well as 2 Cavern of Souls. So I can put those in against the control decks. So I don't get countered. So yeah. Let's go ahead and do some ranked ladder with this. It'd be fun. And this time, I'm not going to forget to put it on best of 2. Okay. Not a bad hand. You can do Llanowar into Badgermole into Unholy. I feel like that's a pretty good start. Am I playing against Merfolk? That's wild. Nope, not gonna block that. Okay. You got it, boss. Seems like some kind of tempo deck, maybe? I'm not sure. Might be a little tough for me if he's got more of those flood pit surrounders, honestly. Yeah, he's trying to tempo me out of this game. Just want to get another blocker down. I can at least threaten to block with. Honestly, at this rate, I might end up with just a Ritual Chamber on the field if I get to untap with Llanowar. Okay. So I can make more Merfolk that way. I'm not too worried about my health total yet. I'll let them swing in. They'll probably get rid of my land here. I think it sends it back to the library. Yeah, so I don't get that back. But that's okay. So with this, I can just go ahead and play the Ritual Chamber. Get a demon on the field. Really good blocker. Perfect. Okay, first thing, let's do this. Do that on black. Let's get another Vengeful Blood Witch down and my Llanowar. Still kind of want to stay on defense, honestly. I need to keep my stuff alive. There's a combo piece. I can also just play this for value. I might do that. Ooh, okay. Very go wide strategy. Love it. I'm just gonna go ahead and play this for value, I think, here. I think it's a really good idea to just start getting a bunch of critters on the field and gunking up the battlefield. But I do need to start putting pressure on, so I'm going to keep swinging with my demon. What's up, Brett? It does seem that way. This turn, things might change. He's about to exhaust his Mind Spring Merfolk and buff up his guys, but I think I'm still in good shape here. I'm playing a little bit of a combo deck, but it's I haven't gotten all the cards I want, basically. So we'll see what I can do with this. So if I do get this Umbral Zealot down, I can probably just sacrifice a bunch of stuff to win the game. They don't have any flyers. Can I do this? Yeah, okay. So I'm gonna send in a couple of attackers. Just these two, probably. I know, but that's okay. I've drawn enough to probably get the win on this one. But we'll see. Okay, let's see if they draw a bounce spell. That's going to be what's important. They did leave 1 mana untapped for that. Okay. Taking down my land. That is acceptable. Let's see if they have what they need to stop me. I don't think they do. Yeah, they don't. I may have skill issues, but we're doing okay. We're doing okay. All right. So for this matchup, it's mostly just Merfolk. They have Deeproot Pilgrimage, so Duress might be pretty good, but I think I beat them on the field for the most part. So I think I might just stick with what I got for the most part. Let me try to think of what I want to trim. I'm probably going to trim these. Now that they've seen it, it's not quite as good. And I'll go up 1 Deep Cavern Bat, and that should be fine. I'm going to go up my Cavern of Souls as well, just because I think they might bring in some creature counter spells for me. Most of the time I want to name human, because enough of my combo pieces are human to where that's the thing I want to go with, but it doesn't always work out that way. Ooh, this is a risky hand. As long as I draw 1 more land, this is okay. So I'm gonna go for it. Let's see how this goes. Whew, we got the land. All right. Go ahead and duress. Do I care more about graveyard hate or enchantment removal? Let's do graveyard hate. I don't really... The enchantment stuff is not really as important. That's why I got rid of those landfall trigger ones. Ooh, actually... Honestly, I'm gonna play this on Vampire. Because I can then play my Blood Gas out, which is pretty important, actually. Okay, that's a good draw. Let's go ahead and put down our Sephiroth. I'm gonna sacrifice the Blood Gas because I can get it back on the turn after. next turn I can play these two. Okay, they're buffing their guys. Makes sense. This is actually not too bad of an ability. I can't block this because they'll just exhaust their other guy and buff them up. Okay. Go ahead and play a swamp. Get our blood gas back. I'm gonna go ahead and play 2 Vengeful Blood Witches, I think. And then I'll swing in, I'll sack the Bloodghast for some card draw. I don't know if this is the right option, to be honest. But it does put on a lot of pressure. They can definitely take out Sephiroth at this point, so something to keep in mind. Okay, we traded though, which is good. We got him down, you know, half health or so. I kind of need to draw some of my bigger stuff at this point. I've got 2 combo pieces. I need, I guess, 2 more. We'll see if that works out or not. Okay, I'm just gonna play this. Play this. And then I'm gonna grab put my Umbral Caller Zealot down. And I'm thinking it depends on how they play. I might leave my Bloodghast on the field. I might not. If they swing in, I'll probably leave them on the field. If they hold back, I'm probably gonna go ahead and sack the Bloodghast now. But they also do get haste as long as the opponent's at 10 or less life. So I might actually do it now, because then I can get him back in with haste next turn. Because I can get him down to 9 HP anyway. See what they do here. Yeah, it's fine. Honestly, 3 damage is pretty manageable at this point, so. Go ahead and sack these 2. We can also hopefully surveil into the pieces we need for this combo. Do I want a duress? I kind of do. As it is, I have a little combo. Well, I'd rather have more pressure. No, let's take it. Let's keep it. I'm gonna do sacrifice the other Bloodghast as well. I want to see what they have more than I want to get even more ahead. Okay. So we'll go to my turn. I'll draw. I'm gonna go ahead and play the duress. Let's see what they show. Lifecraft engine. What is this? Oh, I like that. I don't really care about pick your poison at this point, so I'm just gonna do Lifecraft engine. We'll do a landfall trigger. Bring back my Bloodghast boys. They're going to counter one of them, which makes sense. And I'm going to go to combat and swing with the Bloodghast. I don't mind if they block, because trading is fine. I'll still get it back on the next turn anyway. And this slows down their clock as well. If they buff it somehow, which I don't think they can at this point. I was going to say I'll sack it, but I don't really need to do that right now. At this point, I have them on a clock. It's not the fastest clock, but it's a clock. Ooh, that is a good draw. I'm gonna go ahead and play this on human. I'm probably gonna oh, I didn't realize I could get both of them back. That's really good. I'm just gonna do it on the ritual chamber because they're probably just gonna do pick your poison, and I'd rather have the demon than the card draw. So anyway, I'll probably swing all out here actually. Let's say they block all three of those. I can still do enough damage, yeah. Even if they block everything that does a lot of damage, I can still sack everything and do all the damage I need to do here. So, this should be GG. Oh, actually, they do have a creature land I forgot about. I don't think that changes the math. Because I can do 6 damage by sacrificing here. And then I just need the one more to sacrifice Blood Witch, and we're good. Okay. Let's go ahead and sacrifice. I think they forgot about their creature land. I like their deck idea. I just don't think there's enough merfolk support, unfortunately, in this economy. Once the Lorwyn set comes out, though, there's going to be a lot more merfolk decks going around, so they're probably getting ready for that. But GG's. On to game 2. I'm against someone that's ambitious. Woohoo. Love to hear it. Okay. We've got 2 combo pieces. A lot of lands, honestly. I think I mulligan that, unfortunately. I think I mulligan this too. Wow. Alright, this is a little bit better. I got ramp into card draw, 1 combo piece. I have to return 2 cards though, which really stinks. You know, I'm gonna get rid of the combo piece for now. I want to make sure I have 3 lands to play this Unholy Annex on the curve. Let's see what we're dealing with here. Ooh, okay. But I got the double Unholy Annex in case this is control. Mono white? Ooh, okay. Wonder if this is like a mono white control setup or what it is. Might be the mono white angels deck. Not sure. Get the Unholy Annex down so we can start drawing cards. Yeah, it is that angels deck. Okay. My best friend then is going to be these these demons for sure. Go ahead and play this guy. I've got 4 mana at this point. Do I want the double card draw, double life loss? I think I do. We gotta draw our way back into this game, so I really need, if they get rid of Badgermole Cub. Okay, they didn't. I was gonna say I'll need another one, but I think now I can just bump up Ritual Chamber, and this game will start turning around. gonna go ahead and dress. I don't want them to have a removal piece or something. They don't. They are gonna have a lot of big angels though. I definitely need to get my combo going as soon as possible because these angels are gonna start being freaking huge. They might even just play the second Giada at this point because why not? They can. Jeez. They're huge. My goodness. Just do the Llanowar. Llanowar is not important at this point. Oh, I forgot these were warped. Okay, they'll come back. Let's make another Beifong, I think. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This would be 6, 7, 8. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and pay the life for it. Get another guy out here. And then I'm gonna go ahead and play Humble Collar Zealot. So if I need to, I can start sacking things to look for my my combo. Okay, Maelstrom Pulse is actually really good here. I can go ahead and get rid of all of their Lightstall Inquisitors. Let's see what they get rid of with that. Okay. I'll sacrifice it. Can't get it back anyway. Oh my gosh, they have the full set. This is going to be the perfect Maelstrom Pulse then. I don't need the then, because they're going to play it out as soon as they get the chance anyway. Okay, I'll probably drop the Badger Mole Cub here as well. Really? Got 2 mana. I don't think they thought this through, because I can just drop one of the Lightstall Inquisitors. I will block here and sack. Look for more combo pieces. Sephiroth is one of them. Yeah, I do need to draw that. They're drawing cards. Alrighty. Okay, so first things first, let's just go ahead and get rid of all these. Need to play this. So that takes all the lands. Yeah, that's fine. We'll play this on black tapped. Let's go ahead and play Sephiroth. I'm gonna sack one of the lands. Draw a card. Alright. We got the sack fodder, so that's good. We'll stay on defense again. Keep pinging them with this Unholy Annex. Okay, they're drawing. The creatures are smaller, thank goodness. Except for that one. Exemplar of Light is a problem that I don't have the capability to answer at this point, so. But I can't block that. I need the life gain from Unholy. Oh, that was not what I needed to draw. Let's go ahead and start my Bloodghast loop here. Ooh, Beifong's is right on top. Is there a way I can win right here? I need to be able to draw. Which means I gotta play Sephiroth. Or I gotta attack with Sephiroth. But I can't... I don't think I can do it right here yet. That sucks. If I do this 4 times, I can flip this. Which I think would be worth it. So I'm gonna go for it. If I can. Go ahead and sack that. Leave that on top. I'm gonna tap this for black. And then go ahead and sacrifice it, because it can't even block anyway. I'll go ahead and sacrifice the Bloodghast. And then I guess I just play a Llanowar Elves and sacrifice that. So now I can do this. I can sacrifice any number of creatures, draw that many cards. I get Beifong's Bounty Hunters. If they kill Sephiroth with this... if they don't kill Sephiroth with this, I win the game. Let's see what they do. Okay. Go figure. Actually, wait, no. Because he gave me the emblem. I don't need him anymore. I think I win the game here now. Because I can basically sacrifice this. No, I don't have it. Not quite. Because I'll sacrifice this. The land will become a... No, I do have it. I do have it. Alright, that's GG. GG. We got the combo! Let's go! I gotta be kind of quick with it though, so... Let's do that. I can't believe I got the combo off. Let's go, dude. I guess the deck I would expect to get the combo against is mono white angels, though. Jeez. Ooh. Can't believe I did that. All right. I do like Maelstrom Pulse for this. Duress is absolutely useless, so I got to get rid of that. I'll probably bring in my Strategic Betrayal. I don't know if I bring in anything else. Don't really care about their graveyard. Deep Cavern Bat, nice blocker, but I don't think it's worth bringing in. So, give it a shot. Yeah, another reason, honestly, to have the enchantment landfall thing as a backup for Bloodghast is because a lot of people bring in graveyard hate for this deck. So, anyway. Alright. This is not a great hand. I'm gonna be so honest. I don't think I can keep that. This is doable. So turn 1 Llanowar. Oh, nope. Turn 1 Llanowar, turn 2 Badger Mole. I want to keep the removal. I probably get rid of my combo piece for now. I've got a lot of those I can draw into. Let's go. Momo is a problem, actually, though. Surprised they're wasting that on Llanowar, but I guess there is a shot that I am being greedy. Okay, I'll probably do that on Multiversal Passage. Another Blooming Marsh. Go ahead and get the card draw flowing. See, got the combo piece back anyway. Alright, next turn I can activate Ritual Chamber, so I can have a blocker. I think I take this hit because, yeah, I want to have the blocker next turn anyway. Ooh, that's a good card. Crap. I think my only option is to play this. I think I still lose with that. 8, I'm still taking... Yeah, I need to draw something really bad. I gotta jump this turn. I don't think I'm fast enough on this one. Yep. That is that, I think. Best I can do is play one of these and Maelstrom Pulse, and that's just not good enough because all their stuff has different names. Dang. Alright, on to game 3. I believe in us. No, can't keep that hand. This hand's fine. I've got 3... I actually have every combo piece I need. I just need one more black source. So I'm gonna have to play Verge first and hope that I draw into a black source so I can start it off with Bloodghast. I cannot. But we'll play the Blood Witch. Alright, they didn't get their super fast start. Oh, that's bad. Now I kind of have to play for the landfall strat. Let's do a Llanowar here. So I gotta look for another combo piece now. Or I have to get removal for Rest in Peace. They went a removal heavy hand here. We'll get rid of Blood Witch. Go, another land is good. I guess I'll just play the Blood Witch here because it's 3 mana. Be mana efficient, and then next turn hopefully I can play Beifongs perhaps. And this time I'll exile the Bloodghast because it's not that useful. Oh, I figured they were playing the other one. Never mind. They got Momo. More Bloodghast, great. I guess I'll play it. Can at least swing on the Lightstall Inquisitor and hopefully make them second guess themselves. But I don't know if I could beat the Lyra situation here. Do this. No swings. What sucks is next turn, if I had the frickin'... If they didn't have the Rest in Peace, I have it here. But they do. Okay, so that's 7. I mean, I think I just take. I gotta draw a removal anyway for Lyra. Honestly, I don't see a point in swinging with Bloodghast. I just need to surveil. I need removal. That is not removal. I don't think I'm immediately dead. But I might be immediately dead. We'll see. I'm gonna have to do some shenanigans to survive for sure. Because they're gonna do a lot of damage. And I can only block one creature. Let's see what they do. I still think I can survive here. And if I can survive in a way where I keep Beifong's bounty hunters and I draw into my combo the other part of it, I might be able to still pull it off. Got my champ. That blood gas is expensive. Okay. So, first things first, I am definitely dropping Llanowar. So I'll block there. Let's do what we can here. So I'm gonna sack the Llanowar. I get to Earthbend. Wait, huh? Oh, it just exiles it. Yeah, Rest in Peace beats me. Because it doesn't let anything I have trigger. That sucks. Ah, jeez. Maybe I need some more, like, cheap removal to bring in, too. I'm gonna do a quick sideboard edit. Now that I'm thinking about it, the Rest in Peace, I've got to have something to be able to deal with the enchantments. Don't need white mana, but let's grab some enchantment removal. Preferably green because it's cheaper. Let's see. Probably an artifact or an enchantment. I'll probably bring in Seed Ship Intact. This seems pretty good. Because I can also get a lander token, which is pretty helpful. We probably don't need... What don't we need? I do like having Seed Ship. Extra ones. 2 Cavern of Souls. I can probably go down to 1 Cavern of Souls. And then down to 1 Deep Cavern. Call it good. Because I gotta have some targeted removal for that stuff. Because I can't get to my enchantment board wipe fast enough against decks like that. Actually, real quick, did I set it to the right game mode and everything? Let me double check. Okay. While we're queued up, I gotta do something real quick. Yep. Alright. Seems like a pretty good hand. They also have Llanowar, is scary. Bailoff, okay. Probably just play straight into my Unholy Annex here. I'm kind of unfortunately expecting an Ouroborid here. Oh, nope, maybe not. Maybe they don't quite have the mana for that yet. I kind of like the idea of going for... Let's discard our Bloodghast. Play that. And then get Bloodghast back. Welcome back, buddy. Hoping they don't draw into a 4th land, because the Ouroborid is going to be hard to beat. Keen-Eyed Curator is a strong card to this situation, so we'll with that. I guess I can play the Sephiroth here. Do a little Bloodghast looping. Since I don't have the untapped land, I kind of have to do it this way. Oh, I just realized I wasn't thinking. they had a mana up that I wasn't thinking about. Thanks. There it is. Oh, jeez, bro. I hate that card so much. I can't really afford to block it here. Okay. So I think what we have to do here is try to go for the combo and or just blocking enough to get the combo here. And I also okay, so I've got these two pieces. I need Bloodghast and the other piece, so I don't think I can get it this round. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to do a Badger Cub for more mana. I'm going to unlock and I have to do it this way. Let's let the second one out. And then we will upgrade. I need to draw a lot of pieces here. And I'm not drawing them, unfortunately. Oh, does that mean I lose? It might mean I lose. 6, 9, yep. That means I lose. God, I hate Ouroborid so much. Classic. Classic, classic. Okay. Duress is not helpful in this matchup. We definitely want strategic betrayals here. Don't really care about artifacts or enchantments. It's really just creature removal we want. Because unfortunately, unless I have the whole combo, I can't beat their creature removal. Or I can't beat their creatures, basically, in a 1v1. No. I mean, this is fine. I get a Restless Cottage into Badger Mole, into Unholy. Not fast enough? I guess we gotta try. Test it out. Oh, I should have played Restless Cottage first. That is awkward. Not punished. At least yet. We'll see if I get punished. Okay. So I can play something for 4 mana here. I can also play... I can't play Bloodghast yet. Trying to decide. Problem is I can't play Bloodghast unless I have a black mana down. I kind of need to play black mana, but I kind of also need to play Beifong. So let me just do it this way. Let's hope we draw into a swamp or a forest and see what happens. Okay, they still got 4 mana. Is that an Ouroborid? Not an Ouroborid, okay. We're doing okay still. They haven't really drawn any of the scary cards for us. We're doing okay. Alright, we didn't get the land, but we did get the sack outlet. So in theory, next turn I can get the dub here. Oh no, I can't. I don't have enough black mana. No! We're so close! All I literally, if I I just need to draw a freaking oh my god, and they draw the Keen-Eyed Curator too. Crap. Never mind, I want the enchantment. I mean, I'm just lucky so far they haven't drawn their finisher. I think, unironically, I've got to do this now, I think. Because I just need to draw a different combo piece. Because now that they have Keen-Eyed Curator, I can absolutely not do it with this Bloodghast. I do really need to get Zealot on the field, though, so I can be a little bit more flexible here, too. The nice thing is, they're giving me a lot of time. I'm not going to risk a single combo piece here. I probably should have blocked the Keen-Eyed, but couldn't risk it. Go ahead and get a demon. Okay, I can start playing my Bloodghast, but I need them to tap all their mana but 1. Okay, I think I can do it here. Only because I have 2 gas. Let me math it. Yeah, I think I can do it here. I mean, I'm gonna block. If they do something to save it, great for them, but I don't think they have something to save it. Okay. Here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna start going on the combo. Need to leave a black mana available here. Maybe I can't go for it. Maybe I'm still 1 turn off. Wait, no, I can do it. I can do it. Okay. So here's the deal. Here's how we get this done. Because it taps for 2 mana, I have to try to go off with the combo. And then on my second main, when they exile that stuff, I basically have to pass turns so their floating mana goes away. And then I play another Bloodghast. And I win. Doesn't matter what's on top. Go to our next main. Let me get the dub here. Woo! We did it! Let's go! Okay. If they need to run that badly for me to win, I don't think this is a good sign. I don't think this is a good sign. But it's a fun combo to get off. Okay. We've got 2 combo pieces, but I think we need removal for on the play. I don't think I can mulligan more than once, though. This is not an ideal hand for me. Not an ideal hand for them either, because they don't have a turn 1 mana dork. Or Badger Mole on turn 2? What? That's crazy. Okay. Don't want to block that, really. I mean, yeah, we're gonna go ahead and play the Unholy. Start drawing. Oh, they have the Oral Board. I think I'm done. I think I lose off that. Because even if I do the warp for this, I play my land, I get a 2/2, and I just lose on the backswing. Oh man, GG's. Worth a shot. I guess I need to aggressive more mulliganly. I need to mulligan more aggressively into this deck. So most damage I can block is like that. Let's see how close we were to the combo. Not close at all. Dang. Oh, it's okay. We'll get him next time. Nice. Got all the quests done. Alright, let's try it again. I don't feel like I'm fast enough against, like the normal Badger Mole Cubs deck. This is a fine hand, I think. Alright, stress, see what we're dealing with. Ah, this deck, okay. I probably want to get rid of Pursuit. I'm definitely going to lose some guys to these tragic trajectories, but I think that's just going to have to be how it is. Brave the Wilds, huh? Alright. I probably want to go ahead and play Llanowar. This is a flash thing? No, it's a sorcery. Yeah, we'll play Llanowar. See if they get rid of it or not. They probably will. But I'd rather that than a Blood Witch, honestly, so. Ah, of course. Well, I'm a little stuck here. I guess I can just throw out a Blood Witch. Try to eat up one more removal. Oh, jeez. There's the land. Thank goodness. I need to start drawing. I need to draw as quickly as possible. Okay. So I got another one of those combo pieces. I need to get Beifong on the field. And draw a land. I need to draw an untapped land this turn. And then if I do that, I can use Social Engineering and Umbral Caller Zealot. And I think we get the dub. Never mind. Now I need now I need even more pieces. What are you gonna do, I guess? Okay, we got the land. This is good. I mean, I definitely need to play the Beifong Bounty Hunters here. But I think the Obsessive Pursuit is going to be a real problem. It's going to put so many counters on this guy that I might be screwed. I think he can just draw 3 cards, threaten lethal, or just draw cards, take out my guy. So I might be out of the running here. But I might not be. We'll see. We'll see. I'm assuming they spread this out. Yeah, and I still have to block, so I think I'm done. Yeah, I don't think I can make a comeback here, so I'm just gonna go ahead and not show off too much more of my deck. Now let's bring in the removal stuff. Artifacts and enchantments. Could also just focus on removing their creatures. They don't have a ton of them. Where did they get the token? Where did they get the token? I got a robot from something. Gotta figure out what their robot's from. Is it from this? Okay, so that can make more creatures. I like the idea of cease and desist as well in this matchup. I guess what we get rid of, we drop. They haven't really seen that we're a graveyard deck, but they might assume. I'll trim 1 Bloodghast, 1 Llanowar, 1 Unholy, 1 Badger Mole, just trim a little bit of everything that's like unnecessary. Run it like that. Yeah, we do. First, Llanowar into Bloodghast, or sorry, Llanowar into Unholy would actually be really good here. I'll probably start with that. In worst case, I can do Llanowar into Bloodghast into Unholy. That would work fine. Alright, let's see how they do this time. We'll do straight into Unholy. Start the card drawn. Unfortunately, we have two of the same combo pieces. They're not the same, obviously, but they do kind of the same thing. Honestly, if I don't draw anything here, I'll probably just do the warp version of engineering here. But I did draw something. Ooh. Go ahead and play Beifongs. We need a sacrifice outlet. We need something that gains us life. I will likely just do Ritual Chamber next turn. And then next turn I'll probably do the Engineer. No, that's it's back. Obsessive Pursuit. This is actually a really good card. I'm glad this is like doing well in Standard. It's not like a top tier deck or anything, but good for Zuko. Alright, that's another combo piece. We just need a way to drain him now. So, for this turn, I'm just going to do the demon token on Unholy Annex. I will go ahead and swing, actually. I don't think they have a way to take this guy out, so might as well get a little extra damage in. Alright, there's a chance we draw the last piece of our combo. There's also a chance we don't. Let's see what happens. Worst case, I will probably just play the social engineering and a land. Just get a little robot token action going. Best case scenario, I can win. Do the multiverse. Okay, that's a cool card. Urgent Necropsy. Urgent Necropsy, sorry. Okay, did not draw what we needed, so we'll do the engineering. I am shocked they surrendered. I guess I could have won there. If they hadn't surrendered there, they wouldn't have lost or anything, I don't think. We'll keep it the same and run it back. Okay, we got 3 combo pieces in our hand, and enough lands to play them all. I don't have any ramp, though. I also don't have any way to draw cards, unfortunately, so we'll have to see what comes out of all of this. Okay, we can get rid of their thing. I think I'm going to go for the combo pieces, though, especially the ones we can get back. At least for now. I have every single combo piece now. I still can't do it until the next turn. I'll probably do this and just get rid of their enchantment that gives them more clues and buffs their guys. I'll do a Um, I don't know what I want to do first. If I want to do Beifongs or if I want to do Vengeful into Umbral. Or, sorry, Umbral into Vengeful. Okay, they got a Beseech. Let's see what they play. Okay, they got the Acolyte already. We'll play the Sanctuary here. Trying to decide. Let's go ahead and do Beifongs. See if they have the removal piece. Not show the rest of my hand just yet. What they do here. This turn, this determines their fate. Will they see it? I'm absolutely not blocking. Not a shot. I kind of wish I had an extra creature too. Because then if they leave up removal, I could have a backup option. But we'll see what they do. Alright, what you got? Okay. They're going to get a basic land. They made their swamp into a guy. Okay. I mean, I am gonna go for it. We'll probably do Blood Witch first. I probably should have done it the other way. But I gotta go for it either way, so. Alright, I kinda need to wait for them to tap out. Or I'd prefer them to tap out. So I'm gonna not attack yet. And see if I can get them to use their removal. Next turn, I will go for the Bloodghast, and if I can get one Bloodghast on the field, I will let it be. Or I'm sorry, I will go for it if I have two Bloodghasts on the field, because I have a backup play. Okay, I'm going for it. GG. Doesn't matter. The really nice thing about this combo is I can do it at instant speed, so I have the option to just wait for him to do something like that if I have it on the field, and go for it. We'll see if they make me do the whole combo or not. I'm okay with it. Gives me a chance to show it off, I guess. Also gives me a chance to mess up, so I gotta be a little careful. And if I take too long, I can time out on this combo for sure. I've never timed out on this combo yet, but there's definitely a chance. Alrighty. 12 life left. Let's see if we can do it. I don't want to see the rope yet. take action. Gotta keep sacking. Honestly, very nice of them to let me go through the whole combo. I appreciate it. Oh, never mind. Nice! We did it! We got the infinite combo off! In ranked. We did it. Okay. That was a good run for the deck. See if we can get it again. Okay, unfortunately, I can't keep the 0 lander. I might be able to keep the 1 lander. Kind of risky, but... yeah, I'll give it a shot. I don't know what to send back, though. I definitely need this. I definitely need this. I definitely need this. It's just a question of... I probably need to get rid of Blood Witch. And pray that I draw a land, please. Yes. Thank goodness. Alright. Grab that guy, and then we'll swing in. I'm assuming this is our favorite Izzet Lessons. Oh no, it's not. Unless it's like a weird version. Okay. We definitely need card draw here. I don't have any other lands, so I'm just gonna chill. There's a land. Not blocking that. Ooh, Tiger Seal. Heck yeah. Okay, that's fine with me. I probably want to get down Beifong here. And then next turn, in theory, I have the combo here. But I don't have Sephiroth on the field yet, though, so we'll see what happens. We'll see what happens. Okay, Storm Chasers. Are they gonna swing? No, I didn't think so. Okay. Ooh, Duress is nice. But I do need to get this Sephiroth going, honestly. I wish I had another black mana source, honestly, once again. I could also just... Well, no, I can't because I don't have black mana. Let's go ahead and just... we'll do this. I'm going to go ahead and sack the Llanowar. And I can still get 2 more mana out of this, so... I can go like this and play a Sanctuary. Still not gonna swing. And now I'm actually a little further away from my combo. Because also I got rid of one of my mana sources. But I think I need a mana source anyway, so I don't think it matters all that much. And I can also flip the Sephiroth very soon. Oh, jeez. like that guy. I'm kind of glad they got rid of him, to be honest. Makes my life a little easier. Okay, I've got 4 mana to play with. Let's go ahead and check their hand out. I'm gonna get rid of the enchantment there. Let's go ahead and get some more card draw going. I got some removal. Another land is always good. If I can play the full version now of the experiment, I can also play Umbral. So, in theory, this turn I can do Umbral. I can make Soulstone Sanctuary into every creature type. And then I can go from there. I do have Into the Flood Maw that they can go snatch back at some point, which I'm a little worried about, but not all that worried about. Okay, they discard double land. They probably just have a bounce spell or probably I was gonna guess a bounce spell or Storm Chaser's time. That was not what it was, unfortunately. Oh, we got it on the backswing too. Okay. Here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna play Zealot. This costs, oh, that costs 4. Oh, that's so bad actually. And we'll get Blood Witch. That way we can sacrifice to gain some life if we need to. And then next turn, I should be able to win the game. I've got multiple ways to win the game now. So, let's see what happens. They're probably going to play this, or they're going to have another one. That's even worse. That means they get to draw many cards. Let's see what we got here. Second FOMO. So they didn't like their, I guess it was a land. Then they get to draw 2 because of Quants from Riddler Z's. Okay, I think they're out of cards though. I think we get them here. Okay. I'm gonna go for the engineering one. I don't really want to show off the blood gas situation yet. Because if I have the option to do this one, it's much easier. Actually, let's not do that one though. It's gonna be a pain to deal with. We got the combo again. Let's go. This is actually, I don't want to say it's easy to get off, because it's not easy to get off. You need a lot of pieces in the field. But I have gotten it off more than I expected to. With the ability to sacrifice at instant speed as a backup plan. Like, I could do this in... They'd need like 3 or 4 removal spells at instant speed to be able to stop this. The nice thing about this version too is I don't have to do the take action of Blood Gas, because for some reason its return to the battlefield trigger is a May ability. I don't really know why. Okay, so we're dealing with kind of a spell slingy deck. Definitely focused around like Quantum Riddlers, drawing a lot of cards, that kind of thing. So I think running a lot of creature draw spells. I do want to pull in Strategic Betrayals. I don't think it's worth going up also the Cease and Desist. I like Duress. I don't really like Bitter Triumph in this matchup. I showed off the engineering setup. I might go down one of each of my enchantments. Go up a Deep Cavern Bat. I want all my Deep Cavern Bats, honestly. We can go down maybe one Badger Mole Cub, and we can go down one Bloodghast and try it like that. See how this goes. Gotta love the Gishath avatar. Alright. Good old Storm Chaser's talent start. We're gonna go ahead and run out the Umbral Collar Zealot. Probably into Unholy. I could also go Llanowar. Nah, I'm gonna go Umbral Collar. Bigger blocker. That way, if they don't draw into a red source here, they can't swing. Okay, we got our graveyard side of the combo piece. I just need Beifongs, and I need a way to ping them for health. Okay, this is a problem. That is a powerful card. I can do this into this into let's do this. We'll set up for the combo fully. Stay on defense. Next turn we go the probably the demon. So we have a big blocker that can tank some hits for us. I'll probably do it on the other card too. Unless I think they're leaving up counter mana, then I will do it that way. Oh, wow. That's crazy. They have Pyroclasm? I did not expect that. Oh, man. I got slapped. Is there anything else I can do differently? I don't know if there is. I could go up more Duresses, I guess. They do have a lot of good non-creature spells, so I'll do that. Do a little more trimming, I guess. Go down a Llanowar. Yeah, I think that's the best I can do. I think the Duresses are pretty helpful, so let's see if we draw into them. We certainly don't. I don't really like this hand, honestly. This is much better. We'll just go down multiversal. Duress. Honestly, I don't mind the Pyroclasm as much. Well, no, I do mind the Pyroclasm as much. I want to force them to use their Torch to Towers on Badger Cub here. Beifong is too big. Sephiroth can be too big, but they have to bargain, which I'm okay with. Ah, I hate the bounce spells. Okay. It's fine. It's fine. We'll just get rid of the removal. They gave us the extra turn to do so. Thank you very much. Now I can play my Sephiroth without too much fear. Worst case, I might honestly sacrifice Vengeful Blood Witch into Sephiroth. I don't really care about the 3-3 hitting me. I need so many more pieces. I'm just gonna go for this. Deck this guy so I can draw more. Next turn, I will sack the Llanowar Elves as well. Oh, Quantum Riddler's so good. That's so bad for me. We'll block here. Put an Earthbend. Go ahead and play Blood Witch too. Might as well. Oh, we're so close. I need a sack outlet. And I need one other thing. I think they'll get rid of my, well, I don't know what they're gonna do. Oh, Pyroclasm, dude, this card is destroying me. Luckily, I hit him for like 9 here, so that's cool. And I think I just went on the backswing. I don't know why they swung out there. That was weird. They could have blocked and probably won that. Alright. I'll take it. Woo! We're climbing. Yeah, I think they could have won that game. If they had stayed on defense, I would have been in some trouble. Maybe trouble's the wrong word, because Sephiroth just was drawing so many cards, but... You know, I was kind of unsure if I wanted to do Sephiroth in this game. Because, like, I liked him, or in this deck, because I like him as a... You know, a way to... A combo enabler, but I don't like him as a... Like, he's an extra mana from it. You know, a lot of... I cost 3 mana is the main thing, you know? Oh, thank you, thank you. I do like this deck idea. I don't know how good it is, but I appreciate it. But I will say, it is a lot of fun. Okay, let's do... I'm just gonna do card here. I can get a lot of mana off the Badgermole next turn. I guess they're doing the same thing, though. So we'll see what happens. Okay. We'll play land. Let's play... Oh, I should play the other land. Do this. Do this. This. And yeah. I guess next turn I get all the mana. Oh, I get all the mana. Oh my god, I got another Badgermole Cove. But I don't have an Ouroboros, which might lead to my doom. Okay, let's do... land, Badgermole, make a demon, and that's about all I can do right now. I need to draw removal immediately. Or more combo pieces, that works too. The double Ouroboros, no! We might be cooked. Actually, wait, I think we have it. Maybe. I just need to see if I have enough mana. I don't think I have enough black mana. Okay, I'm just gonna tap my mana here. See if I have enough. I think I have enough. Okay. So first let's play Bloodghast. Then let's play Umbral Zealot. Then we play Sephiroth. We go ahead and sacrifice Bloodghast. Okay. We still don't have our I'm dumb. We still don't have our Beifongs. But I can flip Sephiroth here. Do I want to do that yet though? I mean, I guess I can surveil that way, gain some life. I'm going for the win here for next turn. So I'm gonna go ahead and go for all my tap stuff. And I can do my Bloodghast combo here a little bit. And we can get our life total a little higher, hopefully. We'll do the land again. We'll get Bloodghast back. I can do this one more time. And then I just gotta try to survive after that. Alright, we'll play a land. Do one more surveil off of Bloodghast. Beifong, where are you? I'm so close. Wait. 1, 2, 3. I can almost, like, completely wipe their health out as is. I just need to draw the... if I can draw Beifongs, I can win. As long as they don't take out any of my stuff. Oh my god, they have more Ouroboros. Alright, let's see if we survive this. They don't have trample. So in theory, as long as we block everything, there's still a shot. Alright, let's give it a go. So we got a block here. We got a block here. I'd rather have the mana than the rest of these. So I'm going to block all of these. I am going to go ahead and just start sacking them because they don't have trample. So I just need to find my win con here. Oh, they surrendered before I could do it. No! Almost had it. Okay. For this one, we don't need duresses. We do want more removal. I don't think I need Siege Ship Impact or too much graveyard stuff for this deck. They've got this card, Lively Dirge. They can put stuff in their graveyard. They can bring stuff back. So maybe I do need some graveyard hate. Do a little bit at least. We'll trim down. I mean, they don't really know the combo, so I guess they don't really need to. They don't really know what my plan is here. I'll trim a Unholy Annex. I'll trim a Badger Mole. And I'll trim maybe a Llanowar. Give that a go. Okay, we got Badger Mole, we got Graveyard Hate, we got Removal. I think this is actually a pretty good hand. I'll do Ghost Vacuum, probably into either Strategic or Bitter Triumph. Depending on what we see. Probably Bitter Triumph, because I can just knock the Bloodghast into the graveyard immediately. Ooh, that's actually better. Yeah, let's do tap land now, and then we'll do removal next turn. Okay. Let's discard the Bloodghast. Now let's see what they play. Because I guess the question is, do they have any lands? Okay, here's what we're going to do. We're going to play that. We're going to get our Bloodghast back. We'll play probably double Badger Mole here. I want to be able to play my whole deck next turn. Or everything in my hand. Okay, they don't have 4 mana yet, so they probably still have Ouroboros in their hand. I mean, double Strategic Betrayal is really good here. Do this. They will do the first one on Forest, most likely. But the second one will probably either get rid of their mana or their biggest creature. So that's pretty big. Either one is pretty devastating for them. Okay. I'm gonna go ahead and play that and Soul Guide Lantern. I guess I gotta get rid of something, so get rid of one of ours. And honestly, I'm gonna draw a card because I've already got Ghost Vacuum. I don't really need to have that on the ready. Alright, they got more mana. They're adding counters. I have infinite mana. I just need to get everything else going. I guess I'll start hitting with this guy. Can also play Umbral Color Zealot, but I kind of want to just hit them with more damage than they can handle. Or abort it either way. If they get a land, I'm done. Okay, let's start exiling stuff from their graveyard, though. Probably Keen-Eyed Curator is pretty important. Another Badger Molcov is crazy. I guess I might as well just play the deck out, you know? I think I can play everything with this now. Low-key, yeah, I'd actually rather sacrifice this to Surveil than gain life right now. I already have this combo piece. I'll probably send that to the graveyard. Oh, they got the Ouroboros. That's so bad. Luckily, I have a lot of blockers. And I can start stealing theirs, so... Problem is one of theirs has trample now. That's my issue. Okay. Now we can sack this. Because we got another land, so we can play said land, bring it back. I mean, I guess there's nothing to exile right now. So I'm kind of just chilling here. I'll have to sacrifice a bunch to survive this turn. Oh, the double! Not again! I think they might have it with that. Let me see. It depends on how much Sirach gets here. 19. I'm still alive. Let's see what they do. I can also loop these forests with Bloodghast right now to trigger stuff more often. So I have 9, 12, 15. I can't quite take his guy out, so I just take this, I think. There's no point in not taking the hit. Let's see if we can get something we need. I don't know what we need here. We need a lot of things. I'm gonna sack one of these. Honestly, I might actually sack 2 of them with Bloodghast to try to look for combo pieces. Blood Witch is good. Can I get enough triggers off of Blood Witch to make it count? I don't know, but I have to try. I have to go with what I have here and just go for the dub. That's my only chance. So we play it. We tap. We tap. And we start sacking. I think I have enough damage here. I think I do. With the ghost vacuum creatures I get off of this, I think I have enough. Oh, and I get a second one. I wish I had gotten that a turn earlier. Let's go ahead and sack these. Get 2 more creatures. Start sacking those. Okay, now I think I just go to combat and I swing. And then I can sacrifice more stuff. I'll block both of those. And then I just sacrifice the other one. And we're set. Because I do enough damage on the swing. Oh my god, I can't believe I won that one. That was so close. Dang. That was crazy. I can't believe. Yes, that was a really fun match. I can't believe that I had like a couple landfall creatures and I just had enough like triggers off of the Vengeful Blood Witch to get that dub there. That was insane. They had 2 Aboroids with a trample creature. That was the craziest game of the stream so far, I think. Gosh dang, that was insane. If only all of the games could be that exciting. Way through the stream, I gotta remember to drink some water. Don't forget to drink water, you guys. Also, funny story. I was looking into it and I was like, you know, how do you change your... I used to have my my username as my old one. I was like, man, I want to change it to Lamaturge. And I like looked into it and everybody was saying, oh, it's so hard to, you know, get it changed. They don't really want it to be changed. And I was like, oh, well, that sucks. You know, what am I gonna do to get this fixed? Oh, Jesus, this is brutal. I'd probably get rid of Nature's Rhythm, make them pay extra. But I don't know if it helps. Okay, if I do this turn, if I do this next turn, I'm better off. Yeah. The next turn we'll do Badger Mold to this. But yeah, so I was like, oh crap, I gotta, you know, change my username, but it's gonna be like such a pain to do. They don't really want to do it for you. And then I find the like email that you're supposed to send to support, and I'm like, okay, well I'll go like email support, see what I can find out. And they just like changed it immediately. It was like not even a day turnaround to get it changed. Over exaggerated by a long shot. Okay, let's do Holy Verge. Well, no, I probably need more black mana, so let's do that. Do that. Then we do Beifong's Bounty Hunters. There's a chance if we draw into our last combo piece right here, We can win the game on the spot. Right now, they're kind of mana screwed on that side. I didn't draw it. That's okay. I'll play everything out. Okay, yeah, I can't draw off of anything. I can actually get more mana with Umbral Caller Zealot and Beifong Bounty Hunters, though, which is kind of cool. I'm going to go ahead and swing with Beifong. Just because they can't properly block it. And then I'm probably going to do a little cycling through my deck with the Surveil to see if I can get my last combo piece, or one of them. Yeah, expected the Ouroboros. See if they have anything else up their sleeve. They might play the Siege and give themselves haste. Is it Trample and Haste? It is Trample and Haste. That's so tough. If only it wasn't Trample. So I gotta tank the hit. Assuming they swing. I guess they don't. So let's start looking for my last combo piece. There it is, right on top. GG. Unless they have something crazy in there. Set up here. But I'm just gonna go for Sephiroth here. It should be game. So, you haven't seen the combo yet? I sack a land. Well, I don't get to show it off, but I get to sack a land. It comes back because of Earthbending. Triggers my Bloodghast, and then I get to sacrifice the Bloodghast. It triggers Beifong's, makes a land. So anyway, so a lot of creature problems. So we want Strategic Betrayal. I also don't like the fact that they have Frostcliff Siege. It's kind of a pain. Doesn't seem like they're very removal heavy. So I'll probably go up Deep Cavern Bats. I don't know if I want to run Siege Ship Impact though. On the draw, I probably do want to run that. I'll probably bring in Graveyard Hate. So I'm down to go down 2 Bloodghast here. I think we keep up with the engineering. Yeah, we need all the removal we can get. I'll go down a little bit of ramp. We'll go down 1 on Holy Annex because I don't have a ton of time. Actually, 1 on 2 because I don't have a ton of time with this deck. And we'll go down. Need to drop one more thing. Maybe 1. Just go with 1 engineering there. See if that works okay. A lot of removal. I actually like this hand a lot. Can get rid of a lot of things in their hand as well. Yeah, so I'll get rid of Ouroboros here with Deep Cavern Bat because they're probably playing their Badger Mole Cub. And then I can get rid of Badger Mole Cub if I need to with Maelstrom Pulse. But I may not need to. This turn, if they don't draw anything fancy, I might be able to just get down some scary looking guys. Although it might be better to get rid of Badger Mole Cub, because, yeah, because the Nature's Rhythm with it is going to be really strong. I probably want to go ahead and Maelstrom Pulse it. As unfortunate as that is. I don't want them to be able to do the Nature's Rhythm. But that's scary. Oh, that's the next Badger Mole, though. Alright, so next turn they're going to be able to do Nature's Rhythm for a lot of mana. They can do it for 4 mana, actually, exactly. So hopefully I draw into another removal spell. Or if they just draw into a, or if I just draw into Beifong Bounty Hunters, then it won't matter. Wait, how did they have enough mana for both? What? Wait, what does this read? Mana value X or less. The harmonized cost. Oh, it can tap down creatures as well. I didn't realize. I think I have to get rid of it, right? But I'm still really on the back foot here. Don't know how many turns I survive. The way things are. I guess I can block once with Llanowar to save us. And I can use, oh, I should... Probably should have done it the other way. That sucks. Well, this could be bad. Oh, and they draw this siege. Are you kidding me? That is so lucky. That is so unbelievably lucky. GG. Can I even survive? 8, 11, 15, 17. I can block 3. Yeah, no, I can't. No blocks. I'll go ahead and sack just to see how many turns it would have taken me to find what I need. Because I'm curious. Too many turns. Too many turns. Okay. I don't know if I have time to play Siege Ship Impact, you know? Let me go down to one of those. Let's go up a Badger Mole Cub. I want to go up the Llanowar as well. Down 1 Duress. I think that's probably best I can do. Double Llanowar, Maelstrom Pulse, Badger Mole, not bad. Keep that. Also, I'm going to play this Wastewood Verge first in case I need more black mana. I'm lucky it starts on green. Makes my life a lot easier. Essentially at infinite mana here. Infinite being 7 on turn 3. That's insane. This Badgermole Cub is an insane card. I am shocked it hasn't been like banned or something in standard, honestly. Although Izzet Lessons beats it out, so maybe I'm overreacting a bit. Okay, let's do land. We'll do a Maelstrom Pulse on Badgermole. I am so incredibly dumb. No! I thought it was only the same stuff your enemies control. That sucks. Oh my god. I'm so dumb. That is the worst Magic play I've made in a while. I'll read Maelstrom Pulse to you. Destroy target non-land permanent and all other permanents with the same name as that permanent. And I targeted their Badgermole Cub, not realizing I had one. Ah, jeez, bro. I need to draw so well now. I assume you swing in, do some damage to me. I draw a Duress, the one of in the deck. That sucks. Well, we're chilling for now. I need to draw so many things. I basically, at this point, need every draw I get to be just absolute fire. I need Beifongs into my sacrifice outlet into a way to get out of it. Or I need to get my Unholy Annex so I can get a demon block for like a second. And then draw into the rest of my combo pieces. I can still get out of this. I just need to believe in the heart of the cards, you know? Do what they do. I guess they're probably just going on the offense here. Almost worth just breaking a couple of their creatures here. Just so they have more time taken to take me out. I'm actually going to do that. Let my board be wiped. Ping a bit. And now we got a big blocker, and we can hopefully turn this around. And the nice thing about what I did there too is they can't play their Nature's Rhythm looking for a big card because I got rid of a bunch of their mana dorks. Let's see what we draw here. Not ideal, but I can work with the Restless Cottage. They're at 3 mana for Nature's Rhythm, what they can go find. They get one more land or another mana. Well, yeah, mana dork will be in a couple turns. How is this for 4? I genuinely don't understand this. So, 1, 2, 3, 4. They need 4 green mana. Is this a bug? Like, am I not understanding this correctly? They need 4 mana. They have to find X equals 4. So you need 8 mana. if you're casting it from your graveyard. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I don't understand. Can anybody explain that to me? In my mind, they should not have been able to do that. They should have needed 1 more mana. Well, I think this is GG's now. But that doesn't make any sense to me. It shouldn't work how it worked. Because none of these are tapping for extra mana. Like, that seems like a bug. Let me read Harmonize again, or Nature's Rhythm. Search your library for a creature card with mana value X or less. Put it onto the battlefield and then shuffle. They have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 mana. They shouldn't be able to tap for that. And Frost Cliff Siege doesn't give an extra mana or anything. So, I guess this is what it is. I don't know how that works, but I know it murks me, so. Yeah, that I think is a bug. I don't know how they did that, but I'll probably go report that bug to the Riot, or not Riot, wrong company, Wizards of the Coast, and hopefully they can fix that, because that is not a fun way to do it. I don't want to be losing games to bugs. I'd like to actually have a chance to play the way it should work, but that's okay. We'll play against a different deck and things will go differently. Has anybody been checking out any of the new... Oh. It's kind of the same deck. Weird to have the Great Divide Guide, and I don't see any other allies, but I guess it's another mana creature. I don't know. Maybe they have plans. What I do know is I'm kind of wishing I had some board wipes in this deck. At least in the sideboard. Would help me come back a lot. Right, let's do Unholy Annex. We've got basically everything. We just need a Bloodghast or a whatever the enchantment landfall is. Oh my god. Order Void. Please. Give me mercy. Let's do Badger Mole into okay, so next turn, in theory, if I draw one of my win con things, I can make a comeback here. The only problem is I still need to keep all of my creatures, so maybe not. Maybe I'm not safe here. Oh, that sucks. I think they get my bounty hunters here. Yep. Oh, that might be game. The deep cavern bat is brutal. Can I say thanks? No? Okay. I need to customize my response menu. Okay. Well, I guess I have to block one of them here. So it's got to be this guy. I'll go ahead and sack him. Gain life. We'll go check out what we can surveil into. Beifongs. I don't think that's enough, though. I think I'm gonna play Beifongs and then I'm gonna cry. I mean, I guess in theory... No, I don't think I can win in theory. I don't think... Even if I play this... I think I'm still cooked, so... I'll leave it be. I'll leave it be. Alright. We obviously need a lot of removal for this deck. Creatures specifically. I'm a little tempted to go deep cavern bats. Because it seems like a good play. Let's trim some of our combo pieces. Because I think this is going to be more of a matchup where we want to be in the control seat. I'm going to go like that. Okay. This is fine. Probably a turn 1 Badger Mole into turn 2 Maelstrom would be my guess, but I could be wrong. See what they play. Wait, no, I can't get rid of Badger Mole with the Maelstrom. I keep forgetting. Okay, I think I just have to play the Unholy Annex. Start drawing towards my combo pieces. Although, honestly, with the amount of mana they have, I think I might just be cooked here if they have what they need. Oh, well, that's handy. I don't really need to get rid of anything in their field. Tyvar is not ideal, but I don't know if I can actually get rid of Tyvar. I might just have to get rid of double Llanowar with Maelstrom, and then play a Llanowar out of that. Is this where they only have 4 mana? instead of, you know, 5, so they can't really activate Tyvar in theory yet. Unless they draw another land. Even worse, how did they top deck Ouroboros? Genuinely? I don't know. I know most people get annoyed with, like, Badgermole Cub, but I think my least favorite card in the current meta is Ouroboros. It makes me feel like I have to play control, regardless of the situation, and it just makes for not a fun time. Because I always need to have removal up for Ouroboros, otherwise I just lose the game, you know? I will do Badgermole Cub. Get as many blockers as I can. But I think I am very cooked. Oh, and it tapped me wrong, so I don't have enough mana for Ritual, so. Oh, dude. I hate Ouroboros so much. Ah, get it out. I don't want it. I'd rather play against Izzet Lessons, honestly. Ugh. Nice. I don't know if I played against this guy earlier, but I had somebody earlier with this same profile picture. Alright, we got a few of our combo pieces, some ramp, some hand disruption. Not a bad opener. Ooh, very good opener. Yeah, let's just get rid of Kaito. Very curious what to take here, actually. Sephiroth makes sense. Sephiroth makes sense. Probably just gonna do landfall here. I'm gonna go ahead and start swinging. They're not gonna block with Deep Cavern Bed anyway. Oh, I should have played Blooming Marsh. Next turn I could have played the engineering card. I'm a goofy goober. Yeah, I kind of want to get out their Phantom Interference here. They may not care, honestly, but I guess they do. I was gonna say, because they've got the Deep Cavern Bat still holding my important stuff, so. Nice thing is now this turn I can play the engineering card. So all lands are actually pretty good here. I think I go ahead and play that. Because they've got counters, so I don't really want to risk running into it. They're getting a lot of lands off that. I'm actually going to double block that. I don't want them to draw more cards. This is rough draws here. A lot of Llanowar Elves. And not a lot of the cards I need here. I need some removal or another Sephiroth effect. And I need a green effect to get this win. Okay, I need a lot of things, apparently. I don't need Soulstone. I'm actually gonna sack the land, not the Land of Warrior. Dude, they have so many 1/1 flyers. Come on, give me something. I have gotten rid of so many lands, please. Okay, I just gotta go on the offense because I don't have any blocks I can actually do, so swinging out's my only option here. The Enduring Curiosity is such a good draw, bro. Alright, it's gonna give me just as good of a draw, right? Right? No way I just lose because I can't draw anything, right? There's no way that this game would do that to me, right? It totally did. Oh man, that's unlucky. Okay. I need some removal. I want to go Cavern of Souls. For some reason, I don't have my second Cavern of Souls. Oh yeah, I took it out. I forgot. I don't really need Duress, per se. I wouldn't mind having Deep Cavern Bat, though. Okay. Maybe not on the play. I'll bring those in on the draw if I win this one. But I think I just need to lock in on my win con on this one. Okay, Llanowar into Unholy Annex is not bad. And then I can go human on Cavern of Souls and play that guy. If they leave up the counter magic, which it looks like they might. Okay. Can't counter that, my friend. You can certainly Flood Pits Drowner it, though. That is absolutely true. The next turn, I can get my demon for the Ritual Chamber out, which is nice. You're gonna shuffle it back in? Yeah, okay with that. Go ahead and get the demon. Sephiroth's a good draw. I can go ahead and sacrifice probably the Llanowar. I can actually play both of these and get 2 life for that. That would be nice. Okay, I kind of expected that, to be honest. Got Beifongs. Okay, I just need a sack outlet. I need a couple things. Alright, play you. Play you. Then sack Llanowar. Alright, we got the landfall. Just need the sack outlet. Curiosity, that's so tough. I might play Strategic Betrayal just to see what they do. They'll probably get rid of one of their Spyglass Sirens, I would guess. I can go this. Go that. I should have played Wastewood, actually, because I could have played that way. Alright, I have one turn to survive. Let's see what happens. Maybe two. Oh, jeez. That's actually bad. Have to block there. Low-key. Since Vengeful Blood Witch is already kind of countered, I might as well just put that off the field so I take less damage. I think I'm dead, though. Because even if I... Why can't I play this? I only have one green mana? How did this happen? It's a horror, not a demon. Yeah, I just lose. That's insane. I got stomped that game. That was really bad. Well, a lot of really close situations to get my stuff, but I've really noticed with this deck, if there's any amount of interaction in the opponent's deck, it really makes it tough. It's kind of nice because, like, some of the meta decks right now, at least before sideboarding, are so focused on their game plan that they don't really have removal. But they can easily sideboard stuff in. So that's the downside, I suppose. Pretty good hand. I can play Blooming Marsh, Duress, play another land into Badgermole Cub. Or I could do Llanowar. Llanowar seems even better. Kinda need to do this. And it tapped wrong again. I could have gotten the duress off too. That sucks. Ugh. Gotta remember auto tapper. It is simultaneously your best friend and your worst enemy in this game. When in doubt, I just need to tap manually, I think. Are they thinking about using that bounce spell on Badgermole Cub or on my land? I wouldn't be surprised. They probably think Ouroboros about to come down. Huh. Honestly, though, I do think the Ouroboros deck is probably one of the best ways to climb in Standard right now, just because it's very fast to tell if you're going to win or lose a lot of the time. Even if I hate it, it's probably the best at climbing. Ooh, that's pretty good. Forgot they have iOS demonstration. Not bad, not bad. We'll do a tap land this turn and just do a duress. Definitely getting rid of them. That card is hard to beat. I'm probably gonna play Beifongs this turn unless I draw something amazing. I will say the nice thing, I have a lot of cards for this matchup in my sideboard. I don't know how much they'll help, but I do have them. Maelstrom Pulse can be really good. I'm going to hold on to that for now. It might actually have the counterspell here. It's the quenchiest. Sorry. Oh, it'll quench you. Sorry. I should have known. I suppose I should have known. Could really use some card draw for them not to have anything. But they kept that card in their hand. It's probably the draw 3 one. Or removal, I guess. I'm shocked they kept removal in their hand. I figured they'd want to go for more card draw. Okay, definitely gonna go Maelstrom Pulse into a Bitter Triumph. I'll probably pay 3 life here. I kind of want the extra creature lands that I can start putting pressure with. Whoops, hit my mic. My apologies. I can also start hitting them with Restless Cottage and start exiling stuff from their graveyard, which is pretty helpful. Okay, we probably want to get rid of Lessons, and Lessons that can draw them cards especially. I probably want to focus on Boomerang Basics, Abandoned Attachments, all of those cards. If I can get rid of enough before they draw something, I can prevent them from getting all the bonus effects off of that stuff. And now I can also sacrifice the food. Great. Okay. Luckily I have a second one. They're getting something back. They can draw off that. they do it this turn or not. I will sack food, though, of course. We need as much life as we can get. Ooh, the Maelstrom Pulse is nice. I kind of want to save it, though. Start getting rid of more of their lessons. I don't know if it really matters, but we'll see. To be honest, I think they could win potentially next turn. So, we'll see. I'm kind of surprised they made the lessons instance in this as well. I felt like a lot of these lessons from Avatar took a long time for the characters to learn. That was kind of in character for most of the show. So, doesn't really seem... I don't like the flavor of it, I guess. You know? Alright. They might be able to win here shortly, unfortunately. We'll say the nice thing is if they don't draw something here, I can get rid of their artist talent. But I think they did. Yeah. Okay. Luckily they don't have any other plays. So I can do this. Get rid of their artist talent. Honestly, I'm gonna do this. Gotta hope they don't have anything. Because Monument to Endurance is not very helpful if they can't discard cards. See what they bring back. I think they have more card draw in there. Yeah, they can do abandoned attachments. Which is what I assume they'll do. Unless they just really want to do removal. Yes. What is the second mode of this? 4 damage to target creature? A little bit of an odd choice, honestly. Figured they would have done the card draw. But they don't win this race. Oh. I guess I should probably next turn play both of these instead. So I can threaten extra damage next turn. Yes. Oh, that's even better. Oh, I played it backwards! Oh my god, that was a misplay. Oops. I want to hold on to the land for now. That... I might have just thrown the game right there. Oh my god. You know, when you're watching a content creator like play Magic and you're like, man, that was such a misplay. Now I understand. It's a struggle. It's rough out here. Getting a lot of these otter tokens, that's for sure. Still got more stuff they can do in hand. Well, they've still got Storm Chaser's talent that they can activate. Maybe that's what it is. They'll probably get rid of Sephiroth. But I don't know if I can recover from my misplay. I'm going to be honest. I don't know if I can. so they're getting another card. What do they get? Boomerang, do they have another land? They do, but it's tapped because they're scared. Okay. Unholy Annex is interesting. I think I go full swing here. I'm gonna exile probably one of the removal pieces, probably one of the instant ones. Probably one of the firebending lessons. Let's sack Bloodghast. Ping them. Okay. Oh, I was so close to getting a flip on Sephiroth there. I forgot it counts their creatures. That's kind of crazy. And now I can hold up a food token, so gain some life. It's been a grindy matchup. I think I could have won if I had done it right last turn and played the Bloodghast first. Oh man, I gotta use my brain sometimes here. Okay. They're gonna do a lot of drawing cards here. Probably gonna be time for them to draw their last artist talent here soon. No, actually they're all in the graveyard. They don't have any artist talents left. I didn't realize. They have to just play Storm Chaser's talent over and over again. Because Monument to Endurance without artist talent is not that helpful. Okay, what do you get? I'm guessing they'll get something to get rid of Sephiroth. That'd be my... Which I guess could be the Boomerang Basics. They might Boomerang him. I think they would lose if they do that, though. Maybe they have an instant speed removal. I'm gonna sack food here. They've got to have instant removal. They're holding on to something. Okay. I'd say first things first, let's go do this and go on the offense. Let's see what they do. Because they have to answer Sephiroth here. And they have to both block both of these. Okay. Let's swing. Let's get rid of... I probably do care more about that. Let's get rid of Combustion Basics. They gotta put one on each at least. Wow. That's wild. Okay. They're confident they can rebuild. I'm gonna put this down. Start drawing some more cards. And hopefully I can draw into something that saves this game. Because I don't think the demon is going to be enough. Not with the Boomerang Basics loop they've got going here. Grand. This is good. Got a Storm Chasers. They can loop it one more time here. That's a lot of cards. But they do need the Boomerang Basics or something to deal with my demon or the ritual chamber itself. If I could draw a Maelstrom Pulse, I think I could win the game. Also, if I could draw another thing that deals damage to them whenever one of my creatures gets knocked out. One of those would win me the game. Okay. Everything's one cheaper. Okay. I kind of figured they'd bounce the Unholy. That makes a lot of sense. They got a lot of guys off that too. Okay. The last time they can do that cycle with the current set of creatures instead of the life. Of course I draw a land. That's awesome. Guess let's do demon. Do double swing on the blood gas. And I'm gonna actually go ahead and pay 2 life to get the whatever. I should have done that after combat. I could have brought them back. Oh my god. Guys, I think I'm a terrible Magic player. So many mistakes, so many misplays. Let's see what they have, though. It's gonna matter a lot what they do here. They might have to swing with Grand to see what they draw into. I am gonna have to block a lot. Oh, the Abandoned Attachments is such a good draw. Because not only can they hit me for 3, if they choose to, they can also draw 2 cards, 3 cards if they need to. And I'm guessing with those 3 cards they can probably... Yep. That's bad. They're gonna cycle together a bunch of cards. At this point, I have to block the Otters. I can't block Burning Grain anymore. If they draw a removal piece at this point, and they have one other card that they can play, I am super cooked. If they have one more non-creature spell, I'm done. That was a crazy game, though. I think I could have won if I had played it a little better. Nice. GG's. I'll go ahead and concede. I'm not gonna sit through all the triggers. Okay. This is a deck where every card I have is meant to cause them pain. Okay. Those. Do you think Deep Cavern Bats are good too? Okay. I pulled every card in from my sideboard. It's a new deck. I don't know if I really care about ramping in this matchup. It's more of a grindy matchup. I'm gonna get rid of those. I'm gonna trim maybe 1 or 2 Beifongs. Let's do 2. We'll do one of those, 1 Bloodghast, and honestly a Bitter Triumph. I think that's probably my best setup. I don't really need creature removal. The Strategic Betrayal is more for the graveyard exiling. I'm still trying to win with... Whew, I feel like I was sneeze. Sorry. Ideally, I can still win with the combo, but I think odds are it's going to be more of a grindy situation. So. That, and then I'm gonna do ghost vacuum. That's great. I'm so glad they drew the Storm Chasers right after. That's crazy. Assuming they play it back, I guess. They also seem to understand it's going to be grindy, so. Okay. I think we get rid of the boomerang basics really good. Let's do this. Good little guy. Nice to have a blocker, you know. I mean, hey, if I'm getting a firebending lesson out of a little guy there, happy. Alright, Grand's here. Not ideal. Luckily, I can keep getting rid of stuff in their graveyard. Okay, I think we need Sephiroth here. Wish I had another creature on the board, but I don't. So I'll just play out Sephiroth. Hopefully he's a big enough blocker to cause him some issues. They are holding up mana, so they might have something to take him out, unfortunately. See what they do. I think I might have to go ahead and exile here. Because likely they're going to discard another lesson. And that means I won't be able to react in time. Depending on the setup. God, they have so much removal just built in their deck. It's so annoying. Okay. Well, I think I'm cooked. But let's give this a shot. I get 2 blockers for next turn. I can keep exiling their graveyard as we go. I'm just gonna get rid of combustion. That way I don't have to do anything. Oh man. You know, because I play against this deck with like a hard control deck usually, I'm not used to it feeling like such a control matchup, honestly. Alrighty, they're hitting me pretty hard. Let's see if they can pull out the win from just that. They'd need 2 more non-creature spells to win off that. Alright. I'm essentially gone here. Ugh, Jesus. I've got the dream draw here. I think I'm dead. Yeah, that's CG. Yeah, I know. Don't have anything else I can do. We'll get rid of accumulate wisdom. And let them do their thing. Finish me. Alright, I don't want you to do your combo, just end the game, dude. That's so disrespectful. Oh my god. Alright. Yeah, that went about how I expected. As I said, I kind of forget it's a control matchup. But... Hey, Chester. What's up, buddy? Here. Coming out. No? You're just gonna go sit over there? Okay. Good to see you too, I guess. This is not bad. Ooh. Better. Blue-green usually means Badger Mole into Ouroborid, so not surprised at all. Let's discard Blood Gas, take out that. Ah, this is the plot deck. Okay, I can definitely get some mana, that's for sure. Oh, yeah, that was actually more mana than I thought. I should have played the engineering. Forgot it does one for each of these. Alright, what is this? Oh, roaming throne? Okay, that makes sense. I don't quite have their combo yet, but I guess neither do I. Do this. Yeah, I don't want Ugin, that's for sure. I need two different pieces of combo still, unfortunately. I don't have my card draw stuff, so. Alright. This could be trouble. They've got a lot of cost reduction for Teamer Battlecrier here. Yep. I don't know if I beat this deck, I'm gonna be honest. I think their combo is just quicker and more efficient than mine. Another battle crier is crazy. Might as well just say all their spells cost 0 mana at this rate. Or they just cost the different colored mana that they have. And I draw land. How exciting. We get a 2/2 after they got a 4/3, a 4/3, a 2/2, a 2/2, etc., etc. I hate to say it. I think they got the better combo deck. Oh, and they're giving all their creatures haste. No. I didn't even know this card existed, actually. I had another combo deck I was working on that I might be able to make work with some setup of this. A little janky, but... Okay. I'll consider it. I think they've essentially got it here. I'll probably just let them play it out. Because I think they probably have to play it out to actually get the win. Okay, they got Ugin too. Yeah, I'm cooked. I think they're almost at the point they get the dub here, but I think they for sure have it. Oh, Jesus. Infinite mana. I'm so jealous. I wish I had infinite mana. They have the Wall of Bossing, say, in their deck. I feel like that's a little BM. Honestly. That is not necessary in that deck. Cool. Not necessary. Alright, let's block the biggest things we can. Just to say we tried. Almost survived. We were so close. Oh, I'm just kidding. That was not close. Okay. I don't really have a sideboard for this deck, honestly. I don't think duresses are helpful. I think Deep Cavern Bats are extremely helpful. Strategic Betrayal's pretty decent. But I think that's about it. I don't think I do anything crazy to the deck in this matchup. I think on this round I'm trying to go fast, so Unholy Annex is probably not it. And I guess we'll go down one Bloodghast. See if that's good enough. Okay. I don't have black mana. Pretty good hand otherwise. We'll try it. We'll try it. Usually when I try hands like this where I really need to draw, it doesn't work out. But this time it did. Let's go. Okay. So I gotta remember, against this deck, the scary thing is not the Badger Cub. It is the other stuff they play. We'll play Beifong now. Because if I draw... I guess the landfall one right now, I can win next turn. Oh, and sorry, no, I don't have it. I'm buying. Okay. No, I guess we go on the offense. See what we can do. See what they can do. Because, in theory, this is the turn they try to go off. But I have a lot of removal waiting for them. So let's hope they don't have too much shenanigans. Okay, that's not too bad. I was expecting worse. Okay. I can work with this. Let's do this. Get rid of their Trailblazer. And I kinda wanna get rid of their Hedron Archive, honestly. So I know it's less damage, but I just want to present as lethal as I can. They probably have to get rid of Blood Witch. They probably also have to get rid of Bounty Hunters. And I don't think they can do that in a way where they don't get wrecked on the backswing. We got one blocker, two blockers. Yeah, I think I would. GG's. Nice. Okay, now that they're on the play, I think I need my Unholy Annexes back. I don't think I get rid of a single ounce of removal. I don't think I need Seed Ship. I think I just get rid of 2 combo pieces. And hope and pray that I have enough left in the deck to get the dub. I'm probably going to keep the Umbral Collars and go down to Bloodghast. Oh, wait. Did I do that wrong? Oh, yeah. I need to go up a Bloodghast. There we go. See if this works. Whew. Gotta believe in the heart of the cards. What I've kind of been noticing, I don't think this deck is good. I think it's like, it needs one of the combo pieces to be like doubled up on one singular card. Low key, this could work. I'll drop one of each. I'll probably go Badger Mole first. But yeah, I think there's too many cards in this combo to work consistently. But I think it works consistently enough to be kind of a fun time, you know? Okay. I probably play Unholy Annex, because I need to draw lands to be able to do my stuff. But that could cook me. Let's see. Oh, Jesus. That sucks. Okay. I definitely have to play Strategic Betrayal this turn, which really stinks. But I can't have their stuff, both of those on the field at the same time. That's not gonna work for me. Yeah, I don't know which one they pick. I also don't think they block here. I think they let that go through. Now I'm starting to draw into lands, so things are potentially going to turn around. We'll see, I guess. They do have 5 lands now, so could be trouble. Okay, Gilded Lotus is not the worst. Okay, that kind of sucks, not gonna lie. But I think if we control their board, that's actually decent. I think it doesn't matter which way I go with this, so I'm gonna do it this way. And I have 3 mana left. think I go for the hand destruction. Oh god, I don't think I beat any of these. I gotta get rid of Ugin though. Don't really have a choice. But I think I get cooked by the Sire. The Sire of 7 Deaths too. And roaming throne. Oh jeez. I think I'm dead. I don't know why they played Badger. Oh, I guess they don't have mana for the rest of their stuff yet. Yet somehow they have enough mana for... Oh, yeah, they do. That crap. 6, what did they put into play? A land would be sick. Play a land. That's all you have. Okay, that's could be this. Okay. I think I'm kind of cooked here. But I think I have to play this for sure. I think I also need to play this probably. Could also go for card draw. Let's go for card draw. And just stay back on the defense probably, except for Deep Cavern back, and I can't really block that. Nowhere near the combo. They're kind of going off, so I don't see a case where I can make a comeback here. Luckily, they don't have their mana reducers yet, but I think they'll have them probably this turn. They probably drew it just now. Or they drew Ugin. Oh man, dude, I am so cooked. This one was not even close. At least they didn't take away my card draw yet. I spoke too soon. They took away everything. Okay. Let's just, we'll make a robot. That sounds fun. Make a robot. A Blood Witch. And make them exile probably their land or something not helpful. And then just sit back and watch the fireworks. As they say in 4th of July, or Independence Day, the movie. Don't give up till the fat lady sings, but she's basically singing already with this setup. She's in opera mode. Thinking about my death. My timely death. Okay. Okay. We've basically got all the mana in the world now, as long as they keep playing these big guys. And they're going to start exiling my whole board. They have a second Ugin. That's not necessary, my friend. Not necessary at all. And the funniest part is they can play the third Ugin. That's crazy. Basically for free. For 1 mana, essentially. They can play Ugin 3. Oh, man. You got me. You got me good. I'm cooked. And I believe that's game. Just a guess. I think I could still win. No, I think 3 Ugins is probably where I call it quits. I think we can successfully say that that's enough to beat me. At least with this deck. At least with this deck. Alrighty. Let's run it back. Alright, I want the dub here. I need to get a win. Feel better about myself. Oh my goodness. They don't want to give me the lands I need. Okay, that works. Alright. Land. Probably don't need that. Probably. Who needs removal anyway? More or a void? Really? That required? Let me guess. There's a green guy that's gonna show up on the field for 4 mana. His name's Ouroborid. Oh, maybe not. Okay. Guy's got a different kind of game. I respect it. Probably just gonna get rid of the Umbral Caller Zealot here. I just need to draw a lot of cards, honestly. I have the combo. I just don't have the mana for it yet. We'll have to see what they play and what we end up drawing into. Oh, I should have gotten a black mana. I forgot about Blood Gas being... Oh, that's so bad. But I guess also if they had another removal for Llanowar, I'd be kind of cool. I don't know. I think I'm stuck between a rock and a hard place in that situation still. Alright, what you got, opponent? 5 mana. Just cooking, simmering. Ooh, maybe a read. Ugh. That's tough. Alright. I think either way, I need to go ahead and play this. Into this. And then I need to swing at Vivian. I probably have to get rid of that's tough. Get rid of the swamp because it comes back. Alrighty, we got a land. This is good. The next turn, I have 5 mana. So if I manage to draw, if they don't disrupt my board, and I manage to draw an untapped black source, has to be a black mana source, I can win the game. Nope. I guess Sephiroth's out of here. See ya, buddy. You did your best. And it was on top, too. That's so sad. I'll go ahead and draw it. I kind of need more black mana anyway, so... Man, they sure are playing slow. Alright. I'm gonna go ahead and probably play both. And then I'm gonna swing out. Low-key, I don't want to lose Umbral Collar Zealot. So I'll keep Umbral Collar Zealot up. I should have also... I keep forgetting I can play Bloodghast, sack it, and then play the land afterwards. So that's another slight misplay. I could have looked at the top of my deck, but that's okay. For now, we're still looking okay. Kind of depends on what they get with Vivian, though. They sure need a lot of lands. What if they're like an Ugin deck here? Alright, well, I guess we sack it all. I need to look for my card draw engine here. And I'm mainly doing all of this because Day of Black Sun makes all creatures lose their abilities until end of turn. So I don't get to trigger all of my Beifong's Bounty Hunter set up this way. So just trying to find my card draw. How deep is the card draw? Come on! Bruh. So deep in my deck. What the heck? Sucks because I have the infinite combo right on board, but I'm not gonna get to play it this game, I don't think, because I really need to get the card draw engine going now in the situation I'm in. Oh, brother. I really need it to be soon, because if I don't have... If I run out of one of my combo pieces, I'm kind of cooked. 1, 2... Oh, I'm already kind of cooked. I don't have any more Umbral Collar Zealots. I should have stopped when I saw that. I'm just going to have to go for a standard mid-range win this way then. There it is. Finally. Alright, let it happen. You know what I just realized? I don't think any of that matters. Because I think Vivian Reed is going to get rid of Unholy Annex here. Yep. I think I'm done. Yeah. I'm about ready to surrender. Okay, here's what's going to happen. I'm going to play Beifongs. If Beifongs gets removed, I will throw in the towel. That way nobody can say early scoop. This deck does also have some built-in graveyard hate, so I might need to focus more on the landfall enchantment rather than the other way around. Okay, yeah. That's enough. They got me. Okay. So this deck, seems to kind of just want to ramp into like Vivian Reed. I don't really. It seems just to be a kind of gruel mid-range deck. I don't think I change all that much. I think they have enough removal. I probably bring in Duress. I probably do Deep Cavern Bat. I think that's about it. Didn't see any Graveyard Synergies Relay. So, alright, we need to drop 5 things. I'm going to drop 2 Blood Gas, because I don't think they're going to be as useful in Game 2. We're trying to go fast, so I'll keep those 2. Game 2, I'm always trying to go a little bit speedier. If I lost the first round, because it's a lot easier to kind of go off with the Vaginal Cub Llanowar Elves situation when you're on the play. Okay, they're thinking about their sideboarding too. I really like their avatar. I don't think I've seen that one before. I feel like I should know this character of what it is, but I don't. Some kind of robot, that's all I know. Alright, but I think even if I win this game, I think we ended up on a on a losing win-loss ratio. But I think that's fine. I think it's more fun to try something weird and interesting, even if it doesn't work, than it is just to play the meta all the time. When you're trying to climb, obviously you should probably play the meta decks or something that's built to play well into the meta decks, but when you're just having fun, I think this is fine. This is not a great hand. That is a even worse hand. Because there's no green mana. Oh god. Well, we gotta go down to 5. Hopefully they go down to 6. That'd be great. But we'll see, we'll see. If this hand just had 2 green mana, replace any of these 4 black creatures with the green mana, and it'd be a perfect hand. Man, they are taking forever to decide things. Maybe they DC'd. Or maybe they had to go to snack or something. Don't forget to drink water, everybody. Okay. Well, I guess we're just waiting for them to see if they want to keep their 7. But yeah, the as Saffron Olive would say, the magic gods are not being kind to me today. My my opening hands have been pretty rough. I feel like I've got a good mana base, good amount of creatures. Oh, okay. We won. I guess we take it. Let's go. All right. I guess I don't know if this is accurate, but we're gonna go with it since I want to end the stream feeling great about how my deck did. We're gonna say that we went even if we win this game. We just got to be able to win this one, and our deck went even. I don't know if that's true, so don't quote me on that. Alrighty, this might be landfall. I don't think so. If white could be anything. Okay, they got the Seam Rip. Do like a white-green control deck? I don't really know what's going on here. Either way, card draw can't be bad, right? Why we play this game. Oh, that's cool. I like that. That's a cool ramp package. Give them a nice. Let's play. We can either do Sephiroth or Bloodghast Umbral Caller Zealot. Let's do Bloodghast. Get all that set up. In theory, if we draw an untapped land, it doesn't matter the color, I can win. Because I've got Sephiroth and I've got the use social engineering. Let's see if we can get it. They are comboing with that. If I don't get it, I probably go for a Bitter Triumph and set up for next turn. Is that enough? Okay. See. 1, 2. Oh, no, because I gotta tap green, and then that's not gonna be enough. So I do have to go for the Bitter Triumph here. Let's do Badger Mole into Bitter Triumph. Actually, I don't think it matters. We'll stay through life. Go for Big Boy. Go to combat. Swing with that. I'll sack it. I guess I could have sacked that guy to check the top of my deck, but I don't think I need a sack. Bring it back. Play a Badger Cub. And end the turn. Oh wait, no, I didn't win the game. I keep forgetting about the Beifong Bounty Hunters piece of it. I do absolutely need that. Oh my gosh. Mossborn Hydra they keep making keeps getting so buff. Alright, so I need Beifong Bounty Hunters as soon as possible. Okay, I might look for this a little ambitiously here. How much mana do I need? I still need all this, so it's gotta be on top. It's not. No. I think honestly, I think I have to go for Sephiroth here. See if I can draw into some removal. I did not draw into some removal. Let's do a little combo here. I wanna flip Sephiroth. Do this. Do this. Let's sack both of these. Flip over the Sephiroth. Play Umbral Caller Zealot. And hope I have enough toughness to withstand the Mossborn Hydra. Oh man. Don't have any ramp, please. Oh god, that's so bad. I think that's GG. GG. That Mossborn Hydra is scary. My god. I guess I'll just do what I can and ping him for as much damage as possible. I will say, this is the deck, honestly, I've seen the most Sephiroth flips. Usually you just see him like as a value engine and everybody focuses on getting rid of him, but this deck he tends to be able to go off on the first turn you play him. Oh my god. That's a big guy. Okay. Okay. Need Graveyard Hate, need Mossborn Hydra removal. Just block with everything. And then we'll go on our little combo here before damage goes through. No. You know, actually, I don't see a point in showing more of the deck, so I'm not gonna send more into the graveyard, but I am gonna just sacrifice everything. I can't sacrifice one of these, but... Goodbye, Sephiroth. Damn. Just a negative 250. That's crazy. Alright, we want all of our graveyard hate for this one. Probably want our removal, our duresses, and our... Probably these two. Probably everything, honestly. I'll bring it all in. It seems good into this matchup, so... I'm going to give up on going fast. We're going to go for more of a control plan. Honestly, I'm going to take all of these out. No point in going fast when you have to control the board. Go down one Beifong. We'll go down one Blood Witch. We'll go down 2 Blood Gas. I'll go down a little bit more. I can't really get... I'll get rid of one Umbral Collar Zealot. And one more Blood Witch. A lot of my combo pieces gone, but I have, I think, at least 3 of each one. I should still be okay. I just have a lot of good control into this matchup, so I'd like to be able to make use of it. This isn't bad. Not my best hand, but it's not my worst either. Next turn we do Unholy for sure. They're ramping. Oh god, they're gonna have so much mana. Okay, maybe I have to take off the turn to go to that. They still have a ton of mana, but that cuts them off of 3 extra, so I gotta take that. And they don't have any more lands, it looks like, so that's good. Oh, whoops. I probably should have played the tap land. I've done that so many times today, where I accidentally play the wrong type of land and almost get myself murked. They got a World Wagon. 2/2 now. Please don't say you drew another one. Okay. Play this. Next turn we're playing Engineering. Probably. I might have to play Deep Government, actually. Might also need to cease desist. Oh, God. Oh, man. That's GG's for sure. GG's. We tried. Well, I'm still not dead yet. Oh, yeah, now I am. That's crazy. Oh my gosh, they got all the lands and they just held them for their combo. Ah, dang it. Why does their landfall deck have to be cooler than mine? No. Honestly, they have a sick deck. A lot. Glad to see some spice. At least if I'm going out, I'm going out with. Jeez. Alright. Well, we definitely had a losing record with this deck, but I think the combo's pretty fun. I like the idea of using Beifong as a combo piece. I think what this deck really desperately needs is a way to get multiple either something to get multiple combo pieces on the board at once, or some way to basically, and the problem is all these cards are already so strong that I don't think there's a way that they would put multiple of these effects on one card at once, because right now we need something like Vengeful Blood Witch on the field to trigger that. We need a Bloodghast, some kind of landfall trigger to bring a creature onto the field. We need Beifong's Bounty Hunters because that's irreplaceable. And we need a way to sacrifice them. So unless there's some way for us to get multiple of those on the field at once, there's not really a way for us to get this combo off really easily in Standard. Maybe they'll bring something in one of the upcoming sets, perhaps, that'll make this deck a little bit stronger. But from what I was looking at in the Lorwyn, it doesn't really look like it's built for this style of deck. So we probably won't be seeing this in the Lorwyn, at least. Maybe we'll see something cool in some of the sets coming on later in the year. But for now, I had fun playing it. I got off the combo a couple times. Probably what, like four, maybe 5 times. And it was a lot of fun. I enjoyed the combo. It was very cool. I'd love to play something like this in Commander with like a Gruul or green, black, red, like landfall combo deck. That'd be kind of fun. But for Standard, it's probably not quick enough or strong enough. I guess one thing I could have done is add more tutors. Maybe there's another build of this deck that can work a little bit stronger. Somebody that's a little bit better than me at the game I might be able to make a better deck out of this. But either way, it was fun. Yeah, and I think I'm gonna end the stream here. So appreciate everybody hopping in and joining. I'll be back for more Magic content streaming on the next Thursday on the 22nd. The new set is out on the 23rd, I believe, on MTG Arena. So I'll probably be back on MTG Arena on the week after that. Depending on if I finish Final Fantasy Crystal Chronicles on Sunday, I might be, we'll see, fingers crossed. Or if I finish Final Fantasy Tactics on my Tuesday stream, I might be switching those over to Magic too. Either way, appreciate y'all joining. Hope y'all enjoyed the landfall earthbending combo shenanigans. But yeah, either way, hope you guys have a great rest of your Thursday, a good evening, and a good